The church doesn't need your tithing. Christ does not need your tithing. You need your tithing. In Doctrine and Covenants 119, verse 6, it talks about how if the saints choose not to follow this law of tithing, it will not be a land of Zion unto them. And I want to give an analogy that furthers this concept and talks specifically about that phrase. It shall not be a land of Zion unto them if they don't choose to sacrifice. Let's say that I build a house for my kids and it has absolutely everything that they could possibly want or need. It's free. It's a gift to them. I give it to them, despite the fact that I give them everything they need. And I gift it to them, no strings attached. Interestingly enough, I cannot force them to enjoy it. I can't force them to work together and love each other and to live in harmony and to experience all the heavenly things I want them to experience. They are the only ones who can determine whether Zion is going to feel like Zion, whether the house I provide them is going to feel heavenly, and they do this by their actions and, more importantly, by their attitude. It doesn't matter how much I gift them heaven if they are not living heavenly lives so that they can experience joy. They can get everything that they need, but if they do not understand where happiness comes from, they're not going to experience it. I can offer Zion, I can offer everything they need, but I cannot force them to find joy. I can't force them to find Zion's joy. I can tell them how to find it by asking them to love each other and forgive each other and take care of each other. But if they ignore what I'm trying to tell them, it will not be a Zion unto them. They won't find it, no matter how long they live in that house. It will not be Zion unto them, no matter how much I offer it. And if we take this a step further, if they continue to go down this path, in this house where they have everything that they need, if they continue to ignore what I'm trying to teach them to the point where they're miserable despite having everything, perhaps the most merciful thing that I can do is kick them out so that they can learn to appreciate it. They're not happy anyway. Kicking them out at least gives them an opportunity to appreciate, to change, so that they can appreciate the things that bring happiness. Perhaps to some that would seem dismissive and unmerciful and uncaring, but there's a grain of truth here. I'm not saying that I'm going to kick my kids out. This is a thought experiment. There's a grain of truth here. You can't experience Zion unless you can appreciate Zion, unless you're the type of person who can appreciate Zion, unless you contribute to Zion. It doesn't matter how long you stay in Missouri. It doesn't matter how long you stay in a perfect house. It doesn't matter how long you stay in heaven. You can't experience Zion and all of its associated privileges and all of its associated joys unless you change. And sometimes the only way the Savior can get us to change is to take away and to ask for sacrifice. If you don't believe me, believe Christ.